I don't know if it's still a good movie, but so many people who became famous were in that. Lots of rising stars. So my friends, when they were a young couple with a small child, maybe a small child and an infant, they're now a family of 5. So they had a son, maybe 3 years old, maybe a little older, and he wanted a cotton candy machine that he had seen advertised. And they talked with him and said, this may not work. This may not be what they're advertising. And he was determined that he wanted it. And they had lots of conversation with him, and he got it, and it didn't work. And he had saved up his money for it, and they had helped him through the process, and they might have kicked in $5. I don't know. They probably didn't, but they helped him through all of the other process, including the disappointment when the thing didn't work. They didn't say, "We told you so." They turned it into another moment for him to recognize that sometimes someone's trying to sell you something that isn't what you get. But sometimes you get more than what you thought you were getting. And the parents who think you're going to have some life lesson are the ones who get the life lesson. I know this because when my family moved to the mainland, my parents took me and my brother to a convention because we were really depressed. We didn't like where we were. Things were kind of boring. The food was boring and the people were boring. And we went to a big convention hall. I don't even know what they were allegedly selling. I don't know what the purpose was for this, because it was just crip crap, crip crap, crip crap, crip crap. And I parked myself at the knife demonstration. The guy was brilliant. He had a headset microphone, and he was demonstrating knives. Watch how this cuts a tin can, and then can cut a tomato. Look how it does this, that, the other. Look, I'm hitting the handle with a sledgehammer. It was unbelievable. And then they threw in some free things in addition to the knife you got with a bonus knife. I think the whole thing might have been $5 in early 1980s money. Could have been $10, but you got 2 sharp knives that never needed sharpening, a potato peeler, and something else. Well, let me tell you, the only reason I don't remember the last thing is that either got lost or stolen or accidentally left behind somewhere. All that other stuff still works. My parents came to meet me and my brother, and we said, "You've got to see this. You've got to see this demonstration." They watched the demo. They had some kind of caucusing, because, parents, and they decided, yes, they were going to teach us a lesson. I didn't know this till I was in my 40s. They had bought the knives so that we could learn about hucksters and, shysters and people ripping you off at a carnival. My mother still has one of these knives in her knife drawer, and it's still sharp. We haven't hit it with a sledgehammer in a long time, and we've never cut a tin can with it, because they don't really even make tin cans so much anymore, but it's quite a lesson. You think the lesson is this, and it might end up being that. That's a good parable.